Today, I ranked every melee skin in Valorant. Let's get into it. This is absolutely hideous. I absolutely hate this skin. I would rather use default, bro. What is this? This thing is absolutely hideous. This is one of the most hideous things I have ever laid eyes on. They should pay me for using this skin. I don't like this. This is something I'll find in my dad's toolbox, bro. What the frick is this? I can kind of see the vision for how this could have been cool, but it's just not. I absolutely hate this. Bro, I don't know what the frick I'm looking at, but I do not like it. This is absolutely horrible. Please get this off my screen. I absolutely hate the spline collection, and this is no exception to that. What the frick is this? You can never go wrong with the classic matte black melee. It's kind of clean. It's low-key just a default knife with the yellow thing in the middle, but it kind of works. What the frick is this thing, dude? I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just not that fun to look at. This one's all right. I can see the vision. This is an interesting look. I just honestly hate looking at this skin. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm just not a huge fan of the gauntlet style knife skins, but it's not a bad skin. It low-key reminds me of Fall Guys. Just not my favorite. It's a bit clunky. I just don't love the look. This one isn't awful, it's just not good. This skin is only for real alphas. It's not the ugliest skin in the game, just not the best. This is absolutely hideous. I hate this. I just don't like this. Honestly, for what it is, it's a pretty sick skin. The colors go really well together. I can kind of see the vision for how this could have been cool. The execution just wasn't quite there. It's kind of a cool concept, but it's just not, it's not my favorite. It reminds me of the Galaxy skin from Fortnite, and that's the only reason I kind of like it. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. There's just nothing special about this skin. It's okay. It's like Primax, but just not quite as good and more shiny. This one's okay. It's all right. Honestly, it's a pretty clean knife skin. It's just not anything special. This is something. This one's okay, I guess. This is my most OG skin I have in the game, so I'm a little bit biased, but it's just not that great. It's all right. Honestly, for a battle pass skin, it's really not bad. I mean, at least it's not the worst knife in the game, I guess. It's unique, and I'll give it that, but other than that, it's kind of mid. This one is low-key a sleeper knife. I really like this one. This one's honestly kind of cool for how unique it is, but I would never go out of my way for it. It's okay, I guess. Nothing bad to say about it. Honestly, for what it is, it's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. This one's all right. Not a whole lot going on to it, but I like the simplicity. Low-key, I feel like I'm Thor when I use this hammer, so I kind of like it. It's a bat skin, and it changes colors. This one was super unique, and I really like the idea and creativity they put into it. I just don't think it looks good in game at all, in my humble opinion. This one's all right. It's just kind of eh. This one's a cool concept, and I can appreciate the uniqueness, but it's a little bit too big for me. Honestly, I don't hate it. It reminds me of Reinhardt from Overwatch. This skin's all right. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I freaking love the fan knives, and this one is just no exception. This one is so sick. It's all right. Nothing special, though. This is actually a really, really underrated skin. I think this one is freaking sick. This one's okay. This one's okay, I guess. Honestly, it's a super unique skin, and I kind of like it. It's just not my favorite. I'm just not a huge fan of the gauntlet style skins, but this one is pretty cool. Not my favorite butterfly knife, but it's pretty cool. I just don't like the look of the skin. It just doesn't look good to me. It's low-key just the worst version of the Glitz Pop Axe, but it's not bad. Low-key an underrated skin. This one deserves more credit than it has. Honestly, kind of underrated, but at the same time, it takes up half my screen. Low-key, I feel like Thor with Mjolnir when I use this, dude. Smite is freaking goated. Reminds me of CSGO, and I love the simplicity. I can't even lie. This one's a cool concept, but it's just not logical to use it in comp. It reminds me of that one unicorn pickaxe from Fortnite. It's kind of valid. I love the uniqueness in this one. It was a really cool concept. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Only Claw has some nostalgia for me, but other than that, there's nothing special. This is another one that just takes up so much of my screen, but it is low-key sick. It's okay. Could have been better. It's all right for what it is, but it's not the most visually appealing axe in the game. I swear all Glitz Pop skins just distract me too much for me to use them, so that's the only thing I have against this skin. A pretty simple butterfly knife, but it works. This one is pretty sick. I think more people should use this one for sure. This honestly could have been top 1, but I had to nerf it a little bit. These are cool because I've watched Arcane, but other than the fact that they're from the show, they're just kind of clunky and big. It's just so big for no reason. This one's pretty cool, but it kind of distracts me when it's on my screen because it's so freaking bright. The Omen Dagger is low-key clean, and I bought this, so I'm biased to say that it's at least pretty good. Honestly, one of the better melees in the game. It's nice and simple. Makes me feel like I'm moving fast. I have nothing bad to say about it. Probably one of the best butterfly knives in the entire game, and the aura effect is sick, but it's not one of the top 10 in the entire game. This skin is super clean, and honestly, it's low-key underrated. The concept is really cool, but the execution wasn't quite there for me on this one. One of my favorite axes in the entire game. I think it's super clean. It feels nice in your hand. Nothing bad to say about it. These are freaking insane. I love these. It's a really fun concept, and I love this skin. It's just not the best anymore, though. Honestly, it's kind of nice. I can't even hate on this skin. This one's low-key underrated, but it's just not my favorite. This skin is actually kind of sick. I can't even lie. I freaking love being Holly and Jolly. Honestly, a pretty underrated skin. It's just not incredible. Low-key, it's kind of a cool concept. I can't even lie. Pretty sick skin. I can't even lie. Low-key, it's underrated. Definitely not the best Karambit in the entire game, but it's definitely up there. This is a pretty sick skin. Dino Hunter is not bad. It's just not amazing. These just feel so freaking clean to use. I have nothing bad to say about them. Champions 2024 Blade is freaking incredible. I honestly love this skin. It's one of the best. Honestly, one of the most unique knife skins in the entire game. I think it's freaking sick. I might be biased because I own it, but this is low-key a clean skin. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this one. There's nothing wrong with this skin. It's just not the best in the game. This skin's customization is absolutely sick, and it sets it apart from a lot of other melees. These are pretty good, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them. This one is interesting. Pretty cool skin, just not really my style. I'm a huge fan of the fan skins. This one's pretty sick. This is low-key to Xeno Hunter's cooler older cousin, and it's just better. They high-key cooked on Minima Karambit. This thing is absolutely sick. High-key, one of the most underrated knife skins in the entire game. This one is sick. For a Battle Pass skin, this is probably one of the best Battle Pass knives of all time. Hot take, this is one of the best melee skins in the entire game. One of the most unique. I freaking love this skin. Champions Kunai is low-key sick, and the aura effect is also really sick, but it's just not like the best in the game. This thing is kind of outdated, but it's still pretty solid. This skin is insanely underrated. I think it's absolutely sick. More people need to use this skin. Reaver is just a go-to collection in general, and this knife is absolutely no exception to that. This used to be the best butterfly skin in the game without competition, and it's still up there, just not quite my favorite. Low-key, if it wasn't so freaking expensive, it would have been an elite skin. High-key, an underrated skin. I used to want this one for the longest time. Low-key, they kind of cooked on this one. It's just a little bit too big for me. I high-key wish I bought this skin, but I didn't, so I'm mad about it. Forsaken will forever be one of the best skin collections in the entire game, and this dagger is just no exception to that. Definitely not the best karambit in the game, but it's still really clean. One of the most OG knife skins in the entire game. It is still elite to this day. Honestly, I love the uniqueness of this skin, and the sound effects are elite. This karambit is absolutely sick. I have nothing bad to say about it. The hype for this skin is kind of worn off, but it is still insanely sick. This skin makes me feel like the anime protagonist. I freaking love it. This one is super sick, but it didn't quite have enough to crack the top 10. These are pretty sick. I can't even lie. These are valid. These are sick. Almost cracked my top 10. I love the uniqueness of this skin, and it makes me feel like Wukong. I freaking think it's sick. The Beta Remastered knife is low-key clean, but it's just not quite top 10 for me right now. Top 10. In my opinion, this is the best version of this kind of knife in the entire game. Better than Xeno Hunter and cleaner than Zero Fang. All 4 color variations are super sick, and the sound effects are just the cherry on top. This knife overall feels super clean to use, and it earned itself a top 10 finish. Coming in 9th place, we have Exo Ed. This is 100% my favorite katana in the entire game. Just like the last one, all 4 color variations are just so incredibly elite, especially the purple. This is genuinely just one of the best skins in the entire game. I have really nothing bad to say about it. Coming in 8th place, we have Cyrax Fanblade. I could literally use this inspect animation for the rest of my life and never get bored of it. This is one of the most unique knife skins in the entire game, and it just works so well. Its unique stab animation is just a cherry on top. This is one of the best skins in the entire game. Coming in 7th, we have the melee that Tins used for the longest time, Kuronami no Yaiba. What can I even say about this skin? All the animations are super clean, especially the pull-out animation. The sound effects are all on point. There's just really nothing bad about this skin. I could literally look at the inspect forever. My gut Tins also uses this, so there's just literally nothing wrong with the skin. Coming in 6th place, we have Nocturnum Scythe. The pure versatility of this skin is what earned it such a high spot on this list. Both forms of the skin look insanely cool, and all 4 color variations are top tier. I low-key feel like I'm playing Fortnite when I use this skin, and that's not a bad thing. It's just such an insanely sick concept for a skin, and they executed it so well. Coming in 5th place, we have Blades of Primordia. The running animation with this skin is what sells it 100%. It genuinely makes the game feel completely different, and the inspect animation is even cooler. The blue flame version is personally my favorite. I just think this is an elite skin, and the animation just makes it so unique. Coming in 4th place, we have what I personally think is the best butterfly knife in the entire game, Singularity Butterfly. I know this is low-key a hot take, but hear me out on this one. Singularity has the perfect balance between too much and not enough. It's not too distracting. All the animations are super clean. It has plenty of colors to choose from. It's just a really good butterfly knife all the way around. Plus, I'm just a complete simp for Singularity, so it's on this list. Top 3. Starting off our top 3, in 3rd place, we have Reaver Karambit. When this skin first came out, it was my favorite skin in the entire game for the longest time. The animations on this one just feel so insanely clean. There's really nothing wrong with it. Every single Reaver skin is literally just goated, and this is just no exception to that. You put the Reaver concept on a Karambit, and it's just going to be super clean no matter what. This Karambit will probably be a top 3 skin in this game for a very long time, and that is for good reason. Coming in 2nd place, we have a bit of a hot take. My personal favorite Karambit in the entire game, Champions 2021 Karambit. I know this is high-key a hot take, but you got to hear me out on this one. Nostalgia definitely plays a big part in why I like this skin so much, but it's just such a clean karambit. Not that I normally top frag, but rarely when I do, when I get the champion's aura, there is no better feeling in the entire world. The skin is just mad clean. I have nothing bad to say about it. I know it's a hot take, but I think it deserves a top 3 spot on this list for sure. And coming in first place, my personal favorite melee in the entire game, Miss Bloom Kunai. This kunai just feels good to use. It feels like it has a nice weight to it. The inspect animation is probably the best in the entire game. It has amazing colors and it just feels satisfying to use overall. I feel like I'm a freaking shinobi when I use this skin, and that's the entire reason I love it. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment your top 3 melee skins down below. Subscribe for more Valorant content, and I'll see you all next time.